So I have a question for all of you, and you can answer it any order you want. Does anyone have a background in music, like a band or any musical instruments, anything of that nature?
Unfortunately, I don't. So, my ears is the only band that I have. To be honest with you, but I don't play any instruments. I haven't taken the time to. Perhaps one day I'll do that, but as of now, nah.
Yeah, but I mean, you have something there because you still write music and stuff. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you were shaking your head yes or you was shaking your head because you was coughing. The ooh wee.
Both of them.
Okay.
Well, I grew up in church, so I always been in the choir. Always, I was in the choir, children's choir. I always, sung the songs that the choir would sing and stuff. So music always, controlled my emotions whenever it was on. You know what I'm saying? And being able to create music just heightened that inner music tenacity in me. You know what I'm saying? So, I say I've been into music my whole life. Not like you said, not even knowing subconsciously. You know what I'm saying? The music just been in me, and then now, like I said, once it came around Reezy, he he showed me the way. And, and now look how we doing now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like I've been musically sound. I mean, I played instruments, you know what I'm saying, when I was in grammar school and stuff like that. And I've also been in the choir when I was in middle school. But now, yeah, I feel that with me being in the choir and with me being in a step team, because I was in a part of a step team too, it gives you the rhythm and allows you to know how to be on beat and stay on beat. And even if you off beat, catch the beat back up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah.
Man, yeah, you got a lot of pieces that fit your character. Actually, you know what I mean. The step in, the music, the choir. That's a lot of artists have a background in the church. You know, a lot of that stuff, like just tones and frequencies, they speak to you, even if you probably don't believe you can sing. I remember it was some elders in the church used to say, "Hey, if you got a voice, you can sing. You just gotta know how to hold that note." You know what I mean?
I was getting to it.
So, Doja, go ahead. Doja.
All right. So yeah, so I don't necessarily have much of a background as far as music go. I never really had instruments. I used to play the drums in high school though. I played the snare drums. I grew up in church too. Like, oh my God. I spent so much time in church. I kind of just have my own church at home. so, so the church background, I sang in the choir for a little bit, and but my grandfather is Larry Williams, and he's the artist. He used to do music, rock and roll back in the day, like when Johnny Guitar Watson and Little Richard and Jackson 5 and stuff like that. So it's just in me. My whole family is kind of thank you. My whole family is kind of artistic like that. I have a cousin, Lady Unique. I don't know if anyone heard of her. Shout out to her. But she's in the industry too as well. And we did music together for a little bit. Opened up for E40 and Kafani and couple little venues like that. It didn't last very long, but I got that little piece. I got it in. And I've been, like I said, I've been really rapping since I was 13, but I've been writing and reading since I was like the age of 4. So I don't know no other way but words. All I know is words. That's just, and to be able to rhyme it and have a story behind it, that's always been one of my real strong attributes and stuff like that. Like everyone always say that, oh, your rhymes are so impeccable. So I just kind of keep it up. I don't just tell stories about myself. Like I said, I tell stories through other people. And so it's just something that's in me. It's always been in me. I don't even sometimes know where it comes from. Sometimes I freestyle and don't even know I'm doing it. I can't even really write a letter without words coming up into rhymes. It's just kind of weird. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's good. I mean, I know you said you don't have a musical background as far as instruments, but your voice is your instrument. And if you're using that,
that's a very good point. I didn't think about it. You're right.
Yeah, your voice is your instrument, and if you come from a background like that. In fact, who was your cousin? You said Lady who?
Lady Unique.
Lady Unique. I've heard of her. I've heard of
Yeah,
her.
she's done music. Oh gosh, she's done music with a lot of people. The Delinquents way back in the day, she was doing music with Keep the Sneak, and I don't. It's her music list goes on for a while, but she was underground for a long time. You could still look her up and find something like with her. She did something with Silk E. I don't know if you guys know her. Yeah, you okay? So you do know a little bit about a little bit. They was on Bay Area Players 4 or something, whichever one, 3 or 4. But yeah, she's there. Shout out to Lady Unique once again.
Yeah, shout out to Lady Unique. You know, I hadn't heard that name in a long time. That's why I was when you first said it, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up.